So before Kader Sylla got his signature shoe on Adidas, he was like flying through shoe sponsors like crazy from one to the next to the next. And yesterday it came to my attention that Kader was actually being pursued by Cariuma. Can you imagine Cariuma on Kader Sylla's feet? Today we're going to be talking about why Kader Sylla left Vans, went to Nike, left Nike, was pursued by Cariuma, and then finally ended up on Adidas. Kader Sylla pretty much had his pick of any shoe company. If you had your option to choose to be sponsored by any shoe company, who would you choose? In a Jankum interview, Kader was asked, before you settled onto Adidas, people were like, Kader is sponsor hopping. F that little kid. Did you ever hear any of that? And then this is what Kader had to say. He said, yeah, I kind of was. I'm not going to lie. It was only to get where I'm at today. If I didn't have this Adidas shoe coming out, I don't know what would be coming out with any of these other companies. I'm not really concerned now, and I'm not planning on leaving Adidas. I was wearing Nikes a bunch and I was messing with them, but I would not have had a shoe with anyone else this quick. Adidas is really blessing that they've shown love. Adidas isn't cutting OGs. They're not about to F someone's life over. They're not about to do someone dirty when they know they need the money. Adidas is as loyal as we are to them. So it sounds like Kader was loving skating the Nike Dunks, but it also sounds like he wanted to get a pro shoe, and Adidas was willing to start getting a pro shoe for Kader right away from day one, whereas Nike is notoriously stingy with their pro shoes. I think only 10 people across all sports at Nike have ever had pro shoes. If you were in Kader's situation, would you have gone with Adidas or with Nike? The article goes on to say there were rumors that Nike was trying to put you on, but then they lagged on the contract. Kader says it wasn't really like that. It was more like Adidas was showing more love, and I was seeing random people at Nike getting cut. Everyone was telling me Adidas was the best route. I talked to Dill and Andrew, everyone, and that really helped. This makes a lot more sense. Obviously, at this time, Nike had just cut Alex Midler and Zion Wright, just to name a few of people that, they'd brought up since they were kids, and then all of a sudden half the Nike roster got cut. So it makes sense why Kader might have been sketched out to sign with Nike, especially if Adidas was really pursuing him with the pro shoe deal. But next they asked Kader about Cariuma. He says, did Cariuma ever ask you to write for them? Kader says, no. Wait, let me see. Maybe they did actually. Cariuma, oh yeah, they did. Yeah, they were like, hey, what's up, on October 11th, 2019. I'm with Cariuma, a sustainable shoe company. We would love to give you a pair of our sneakers. They're great for skating and we think you'd love them. If you're interested, I'll send you a gift code to use on our site, cariuma.com max. Apparently, Kader didn't respond to their DM, and then a month later, they double texted him. November 13th, the same year, he said, hey, just following up, there's no obligation for you to post, just looking to give to cool people like yourself. That's such a weird way to say that. Then the interviewer asked him, would you ever skate those shoes? And then Kader says, I wouldn't even put those on. Honestly, I couldn't even. That's just too crazy. So speaking of Cariuma, how do you feel about Cariuma's entrance into skating? Do you feel like they've done a good job, or do you feel like me that it's just been a little bit too pushy and a little bit too, maybe manufactured is the word, a little bit forced maybe? Let me know in the comments below if you ever would skate Cariumas. I don't think I personally would. However, I did try some on the other day, and I am reluctant to admit, but they were just extremely comfortable. But leave it in the comments below how much Cariuma would have to pay you to actually skate their shoes. I don't know, everybody has a price, so I've thought about this, what would be my price? I think hypothetically I'd much rather get Nikes for free than get paid to skate for Cariuma. However, what if they offered you a fat paycheck, $100K a year to wear their shoes? Would you sell out? Hard to say, but let me know what other topics you want me to cover in these videos. Remember to make every single day a Friday. Go grab yourself a Friday t-shirt, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.